everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sally and this is my channel Secret Life of a Seamstress, where I talk all about sewing and crafting and making a handmade wardrobe. I hope you're all doing really well today. So for this week's video I thought I would film another week in my life. I quite like recording these videos now and again, and I really enjoy sharing the handmade outfits that I'm wearing in the week with you all. And yeah, when I put out my question about what type of videos you'd like to see, quite a few people said that they enjoyed seeing sort of outfits as they're worn day to day and things like that for styling and handmade wardrobe inspiration. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done this kind of video, so I thought I would do one this week. So today is Monday and I just filmed a little snippet of my morning so far. It's a nice sunny day at the moment. I can't do one of these videos, or any video actually, without mentioning the weather, so I will just do that. So anyway, we've had some really hot weather here in the UK. Last week it was 30 degrees nearly all week, I think. In fact, it was above 30 degrees. It was really hot. Yesterday we had quite a big sort of rain and thunderstorm here, so it had cooled down quite a bit yesterday. Today it's quite warm again and quite muggy and humid, but I think from today it's actually supposed to start cooling down a little bit. So I think we are sort of in for the start of autumn weather here. Anyway, let me stop waffling and tell you what I'm wearing today. So today I'm wearing my Safiya jumpsuit hack by Tilly and the Buttons. So this is probably one of my favourite hacks to do, as you'll know if you watch my channel frequently. It's a hack or a mashup of the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress bodice and the Safiya trousers by Tilly and the Buttons, and I've kind of sewn them together, obviously making a few alterations along the way to make a jumpsuit. And this one's actually been worn a few times this year. I find it really comfortable to wear, aside from the fact that you've got to struggle in and out of it when you go to the loo and things like that. When you're actually wearing it, it's a really comfy outfit to wear. And yeah, it's a good one to wear either with sandals or with trainers, so you kind of dress it up or down, and then if it is a bit chillier you can put a jacket over it or something as well. So yeah, I just find it a really easy outfit to wear, and the good thing about jumpsuits, much like dresses, is that you can just sort of throw them on and you're done. You don't have to think about them too much, do you? So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. This fabric is from Self-Made, when they were Stop and Still. It's a lovely soft viscose fabric with a beautiful print on it. It's probably one of my most favourite prints that I own actually. It's got a bit of burgundy, a bit of pink in it, a bit of blue and a bit of beige, so all of my favourite colours. I have been asked a few times to share how I do this hack, so it's definitely a video that I'm going to think about doing for the future. I just need to think about how I'm going to do it really, and sort of set aside the time to be able to film it as well, but hopefully at some point in the future then that will be coming soon. So today I'm actually off out to visit my granddad for a little bit, and then later on today I'd really like to have a really little bit of sewing time. I haven't had any sewing time for ages, so I think this week I'm going to try and sort of fit in a bit of sewing here and there if I can, and try and make myself do a little bit, because otherwise I'm not going to get any of these plans done that I need to get done before the end of summer or before it cools down completely. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Everyone, it's Tuesday now. Hope you're all doing okay. I thought I'd just quickly pop on and share with you what I'm wearing today. Today the weather has taken a turn and it's a little bit cooler, and we've had some rain this morning, so it does feel a little bit more autumn-like. So today what I'm wearing is a pair of jeans and a blouse. So I'm not sure if I've ever really worn this blouse in any of my YouTube videos. It's something that I've kind of come back to over the summertime actually. And that is the Pivot blouse by Delphine Morissette Patterns. So Delphine Morissette Patterns, I don't know if they are that well known in the UK. Around 3 years at least since I made this blouse. It was quite early on in my sewing journey and when I sort of started posting on Instagram and things like that. And yeah, I came across this blouse on Instagram and I just really fell in love with it, really wanted to make it, bearing in mind I was quite new to sewing at that time. But I downloaded this pattern anyway and it was all in French. So this is the style of the blouse. I just have these sort of line drawings here. This is how the pattern came. It's a PDF pattern and it's actually downloaded from the Delphine Morissette blog. There are some really lovely patterns on their website. I do really love French style. I find it really sort of delicate and really lovely, just really pretty. So I'm always quite attracted to French designers and French clothes in general. So yeah, this blouse caught my eye on Instagram and you can see that it's got a different sort of style to it in that it has this curved yoke here. So it's a fully buttoned down shirt. You can make it with a collar or with a kind of sort of bound collar like I've got here. The sleeves are just small cuffs. So there aren't any sleeves to set in as such. There are just these sort of cuffs to put in on the round. So yeah, this was an interesting pattern for me as a newbie sewist because when it was downloaded, it was literally all in French. So I had to employ the help of Google Translate and my mum, who speaks some French, to try and work out the instructions. And I got there in the end. They do have a blog as well on the website, so I could kind of follow the pictures and things like that. And I have to say, it's probably one of my proudest makes in a way because I was so pleased that I was able to make it sort of where I was in my sewing journey, being quite a beginner. I was really pleased when I got this made and done. This is actually made from a lovely Atelier Brunette crepe fabric. It's a really lovely soft cotton crepe. I'll try and list it below if they still have it in stock. It was really popular at the time, and I think the blouse that originally caught my eye on Instagram was actually sewn from this fabric. So I really wanted to get the same fabric and make it up. Today I have quite a busy day actually. I'm doing some filming work, so I'm actually filming something really exciting for Minerva today and actually probably over the next few days. So I've allocated myself 3 days of this week to get this sew along done and filmed. So if you didn't know, I am doing some sort of freelance video work for Minerva. I've been doing it for quite some time now, and some of my older videos are now going up on their YouTube channel. So yeah, you may have seen me popping up over on the Minerva YouTube channel as well. I have been working on some sew-along videos for them as well, but they haven't quite got onto the channel, so keep your eyes peeled for those, and I hope there'll be something there that catches your eye. I'm going to get on now and cut out the thing that I'm making and set up my little filming space, and I'll probably catch up with you later in the day. Morning everyone, it's Wednesday now. I hope you're all okay. It's another sunny day here today, so it was really nice to wake up to sunshine again, but it definitely feels more autumnal now. It's kind of damp in the mornings and quite chilly even when it's sunny. So today I'm just going to be working on my sew along video again. So before I get started on that, I thought I would just quickly pop on and have a quick chat and share with you what I'm wearing today. So today I'm actually wearing a t-shirt dress by H&M. It's something that I picked up over the summertime. It's such a super comfy dress. It's sort of midi length, I guess, and I think it's made from like a viscose jersey, so it hangs really nicely. Just a straight style t-shirt dress. I'll pop a little video in actually because I did do a little bit of styling with it to show you how I'm planning to use it throughout the autumn and winter time, so you'll see what it's like on. But yeah, it's just a super simple dress, and I did plan to make something like this for myself over the summer, but you know what it's like, you just cannot make everything that you want to make, can you? So yeah, I saw this, picked it up, and I thought it would go really nicely with what I'm wearing today. And you hear the dogs barking in the garden. Yeah, so today I've got that dress on and I've just popped a Logan Shacket over the top. So this is my denim look one. It's actually not denim at all. It's made from a washed viscose linen. I love this one. It's probably my favourite Logan Shacket just because it hangs really nicely and it feels really soft and comfortable on. So I've just got that over the top of this dress. This morning I was wearing sandals. but I was a little bit chilly, so I'll have to see what the weather does. But you'll see in a minute that I got a little bit carried away this morning, and I was trying on a few different things to see how I might style this dress in the autumn and winter time. I really like the look of these sort of long jumper dresses that you can get for winter, and I'd really like to either buy or make one. And I recently bought a lovely pair of winter boots from H&M again, and I'm so excited to wear them in the autumn and winter time. They just feel so comfy, and they're a little bit of a longer length for me, and I think that would just look really nice underneath dresses. So I'm either going to buy or make a knitted dress, either in like a black like I've got on now, or a beige or a neutral colour that I can style in a similar way. So yeah, while I was fiddling around this morning, I just tried a few other things on with those boots, with this dress on, and I really liked how it looked styled for autumn and winter with a jacket. I tried it on with my Ilford jacket, with another jacket that I've made from, but I think this is a Burda pattern actually. I'll put the name of the pattern in. It's something that I made for Minerva recently. But this is a super comfy jacket, and I think it would be a lovely comfy outfit to wear. That jacket, long dress, nice pair of boots, that would be really warm and really comfortable for the winter time. So yeah, I had a bit of fun trying a few things on this morning. I am excited for autumn and winter wear now, I think. So I am going to be on the lookout for a pattern for a similar looking dress like this that I can maybe sew up, but I'm not quite sure yet whether I'm going to make or buy it. Sometimes I don't mind buying basics like this, like the dress that I have on here. Sometimes, you know, it's just easier to buy things when you see them. It would have taken me a long time to find some similar material like this. It's really soft and drapey. And I do like how H&M are producing more sort of conscious fabrics now, like jerseys and cottons and things like that, and I think this was one of their conscious range items, so that was good as well. So yeah, this morning I'm going to carry on with my sew along in a minute, but before I do that I just need to quickly pop to Hobbycraft because I need to pick up another one of these white boards. So I use these white foam boards all the time. You may have seen them if you go to Hobbycraft regularly. I find them really useful. I use them for taking photos because they're really good at reflecting the light. If you sort of hold them up to the light, they will reflect the light and just make your photographs look a lot brighter. But for today, I need one to do my sew along on so that I have a nice bright white sort of background or you know, thing underneath what I'm showing. And the one that I've got here is really battered from where I keep putting it behind my cupboard, so I need a new one of those. So I will pop there, and if I can, I'll just show you what's in stock. Morning everyone, it's Thursday. I hope you're all well. I'm realising that I keep introducing each day by saying I hope you're all well, but actually it's not a different day for you. You're probably just watching this all in one go. But anyway, I do hope that you're all well. So yeah, Thursday already. I feel like this week is flying by. It's been a really busy week actually, but it's been nice. I feel like so far I've been quite productive and kind of got on with things and got things done. So that's always good. So I'm actually just back from walking to school this morning with my daughter to her new high school. We didn't have the car this morning. We had been going in the car, but I really would like to get into walking again. So it's about a 20-minute walk to her school, there and back. So this morning I just put on something quite casual and comfortable to walk in. What I'm wearing at the moment this morning is a pair of joggers. These are really nice sort of tapered leg joggers that I've had for quite some time now from Next, and I absolutely love these. I can't remember when I bought them, but I've had them for a few years. I feel as though they are really comfy to wear, but I feel like they're quite sort of not dressy, but you know what I mean, they're a bit more sort of put together looking than a pair of baggy jogging bottoms, if that makes any sense. So these are navy ones, and I'd really like to get a pair of black ones. I don't know if they still do these, but I'm going to have a little look because these are getting a bit worn now. So with those, I'm just wearing an Agnes t-shirt underneath and another one of my Logan Shackets over the top. So this Logan Shacket is made from a plaid. It's a sort of, I think it's a polyester blend actually, lightweight coat fabric. So it is quite warm, and that's what I'm wearing at the moment. So I'm just about to set up for what I hope is going to be my final sew along filming day. Yesterday I did quite a lot of filming, got most of it done, but I just have a little bit more to do today. I'm excited to get that done. That will mean all the sewing is done, but then I just need to do all the video editing and everything, obviously. But I always feel a little bit relieved when the actual garment is sewn, at least. Just thought I would quickly share with you some lovely fabrics that have arrived this morning from the new craft house. So I've never actually shopped with the new craft house before. They are new to me. I know lots of you love them, so I thought I would give them a go. So yeah, I picked up these two viscose fabrics. This one is a viscose crepe and it has quite a lot of texture to it, and I really love it. I don't know if it will pick up the actual texture of the fabric. I'll do my best. It's a really nice cream or off-white fabric, and that I'm going to be using next week because I have a lovely collaboration to do next week with a new pattern company, or new to me anyway. So I can't wait to make something up with that and share it with you soon. And then while I was on the website, I couldn't just buy one thing, and I ended up buying this crepey fabric. I think it's probably a polyester crepe, but it's got such a lovely bubbly texture to it. I just thought I would pick it up and give it a go. It's quite see-through actually, see that? So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to make with it yet, but it will have to be something that can be worn with a vest or something underneath. But yeah, I just thought I would quickly show you those. I'm very excited for those. I think they will make good layering pieces for the autumn winter time, and whatever I end up making with them will sort of layer nicely under more cozy things for the colder months. Hi everyone, it's Friday now, so it's the end of the week. I can't quite believe it. It's flown by as always. So today it's been quite a busy morning. I went into town this morning. I was having my hair done. It struck me that whenever I'm doing these kind of week in the life videos, I always seem to be having my hair done. And I really don't have it done that often, so it's quite funny how that's worked out. Anyway, it's really nice to have a little wander through town sometimes. The fabric market was there today, but I didn't buy anything today. He didn't really have anything that I was interested in. And then after that, I had a chiropractor appointment. So I've been seeing a chiropractor recently because I've been getting a lot of back and shoulder pain here, and it is really helping. So I had that appointment afterwards. So I needed to wear something kind of comfy and that I could be flexible in this morning. So I wore yet another Logan Shacket and just a pair of leggings. So today I actually wore my stripy Logan Shacket, which is my new one this summer, one of my new ones for this summer. It's made from a lovely cotton think it's a cotton linen blend actually. It's a really delicate sort of blue and white stripe, and it's from Fabric Godmother. I absolutely love that one. We actually have another hot day today, so I had to come home and get changed into a dress because for one, I just want to make the most of these sunny days and wear my dresses, but also I was absolutely boiling in my leggings. So today I'm wearing my Taker blouse dress by Named Clothing. I don't think I've reached for this dress as much as I thought I would over this summer, and I think that's actually because of the colour of it. I do like the dress when it's on, but I think this particular sort of beige colour doesn't sort of shout out to me to wear the dress, even though I absolutely love the style of the dress. I love that it's buttoned down, I love all of the details in it, I absolutely love the pattern. But yeah, I haven't worn it quite as much as I thought I might, so I think I would definitely like to make another version of this in a, say, like a navy ditzy floral or something. If you haven't seen the Taker blouse dress pattern, I'll pop an image in here. It's got a V-neck, empire line bust, or an empire bust line, which is gathered at the front, and then the back has a really nice gathered bodice as well, and then the skirt is sewn from quite a few different panels, so it's quite nice and swishy on. That's what I'm wearing to finish the week. And do you recognise this fabric here? So I shared this in last week's video. It's some fabrics that I brought to make a Roman blind with for our kitchen. I put this on the table as a table runner, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm kind of hoping that once I've finished my blind, there might be a little bit of fabric left over that I might be able to squeeze like a table runner out of or something. So yeah, we shall see, but I really love the colours of this, and it's reminded me actually that I do need to get on with that Roman blind. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave this video here for today. Thank you so much for watching this week, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It has been a bit of a mishmash kind of video, as these videos sometimes are. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love you to consider subscribing, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like as well. As always, just let me know what you've been up to this week. I'd love to know. Let me know if you've been sewing or making anything, or let me know what you've been up to. I'd love to know. Otherwise, take care everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!